Well. We are live. Welcome. What do you think of that then? So, yeah, if you haven't been over to YouTube to have a look at the video yet, that was a banger. I think that's probably the best match we've had to date, to be honest with you. Hey man, how's it going? Thank you for joining. Appreciate you being there as always. Bang on time as well. Very impressed, man. Very impressed. That was an absolute. I think that was a class match. I think that was the best one we've had yet. Tom and Michael versus Bazza and Joe. That was pretty cool. I really enjoyed that one. It was good fun. I mean, when you got a whole day out on the golf course and you play, I think it was 6 or so matches and all the rest of it, and you're laughing your heads off the entire time, I think that's a sign you're having a good game. For sure. Spread the word. Let's get the community in. Let's see how everybody is today. If you want to join me in here, just let me know and I'll invite you in for a chat. As always, it'll be great to have you on board, and remember to smash the likes for me. Let's get it out to as many people as possible. Share the love, and if you see people in the chat and you haven't subscribed to them or you haven't followed them yet and they're hanging around, please give them a follow. Again, let's share the love and get as many people in as we can. That would be awesome. Thank you so much for the likes. I do appreciate it, man. And also, it's bloody cold, isn't it? I mean, I did have every intention of going to the driving range and doing a top tracer challenge video, but bloody hell, it's cold out there. I couldn't be bothered. So hopefully it warms up again. I think tomorrow and for a few days over the weekend, I'm going to try and get out. I'm actually heading down south on Saturday and heading back up here on Sunday. I might have time to stop off for a cup of coffee somewhere and have a chat with peoples if anyone is around. So just let me know if you're en route on the M1 or on the M6 on the way back. Either way, I'll drop in and say hi if you're around. If you're at a golf club, wherever you want, I'll come and say hello and have a cup of coffee and a break. Why not? It's a 13-hour drive for me. I need to stop at time. So what else is going on out there? Any questions for me tonight? Anything you want to ask? If it's golf related, all the better. Star Wars related, that's fine. Or just any general chit chat, I will of course share my opinions with you as always. Right, wrong, just or unjust, controversial or not, I've always got something to say, so I've always got opinion on something anyway. So how's things going, peoples? What's going on in your world? Are you enjoying the nice fresh winter time that we just had, or going to continue to have now through the winter? What are your plans? Anybody getting out of here and going to find some sunshine? Because I'm jealous. Who's Dave Harris? Who's Dave Harris? I don't know who Dave Harris is. Should I know who that? Oh, right. Thanks very much. No, we're not of the same ilk. So cheers, bro. It's bloody cold out there. I mean, at least I was seeing on the news that the Midlands got it worse than we did up in Scotland for a change. That does make a change, but you seem to got a little bit more snow than we did. We had a little dusting, but that's it. Eduardo, welcome to the chat. Dinda, hey, how's it going? Welcome to the chat. And that is a Skrillex name. Sorry, I don't know how to read Skrillex. on the last one in there. Whereabouts are you again, GNC? I forget every bloody time. My memory's useless. But I know you're in the Midlands somewhere, or that kind of way, aren't you? Easy, welcome. Yeah, Leicester. Yeah. Yeah. So the M1 around there apparently was closed for about 4 hours last night, wasn't it? That's got to be a first in a while that they closed it due to snow. I'm guessing. Travel with Rose, thank you for the repost, appreciate that. Share it with your friends. Let's get the CGA group in here. Let's get the Yorkshire golfers in here. Let's see if Tall Golfer can join us. Who else is out there? Slim Golfers out there somewhere. The Shite Golfers are out there somewhere. we'll get them all in there and have a chat at some point tonight. I'm going to be online for about an hour, so we can chit chat about stuff, and you can ask your questions, ask away. But what I'd really like is if you've just seen the video that was posted this evening on YouTube, I'd like some feedback on that. And if you haven't seen it yet, feel free to go and have a watch after we've had a live stream. You can join in with us for now, though. Donna McKay, thank you for joining. Say hi. Whereabouts in the world are you? Toys for you. Welcome. Bronco, welcome to the chat. Say hi. Let us know where you're from. We are a golfing channel, but we talk about any crap. So thank you for joining that. I really appreciate it. Cheers, buddy. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's. I think it's the best one. I'd be interested in your feedback, but I think it's the best one we've done so far. It was the tension and the competition is definitely building in the guys. You can feel it. It's tangible there, and it's good fun. It actually is really healthy competition, and you can see they're concentrating and trying to play the best golf, and that's amazing. I love it. I love it. Matthew Okai, welcome to the chat. Travel with Rose, thank you for the likes. I appreciate that. 748. Wow, keep it going. That's nice. Eloise, thank you very much for joining. And let us know where you are in the world, what you're up to. Any opinions on anything, any questions about anything, please feel free to share. We'll have a chat. Rose has got a moderator's hat on today, so be careful what you say. she'll be out there. I have to pick your brain afterwards about editing. Yes, sir, certainly. Anytime you like. Yeah, anything you want. More than happy to help out, as always. As always. There's some really good apps out there. You know, I do all my filming and all my editing on my cell phone. I mean, I got no reason to go out and buy expensive equipment. It seems to work well. I can film in 4K. I can edit. Yeah, it takes a little bit longer than it would do on a PC, I guess. And yes, maybe I don't have all the features and functions that you could possibly have. But for me on my own right now, it's good enough. It's good enough for now. When if I earned a buck out of doing this, then maybe I'd throw some more money at it. But seriously, it's hard work. You got a 4K cam. So the only advice I would give, and this is where I'm a bit weak, is always use a mic. Get some kind of mic, two-way or whatever. My audio is always a bit weak on the video, so that would be my only recommendation. If you can't get a white mic, a lapel mic or something, get one of those proper receiver things that focus in on everything. Why is Russell Brand coming up on my screen? I'm a friend with his dad, not him directly. There you go. So what else is going on? Got 2 of them kits also. Yeah, good man, good man. That's going to help with definitely help with the quality of stuff. And then a couple of GoPros dotted around, just filming off the greens is great. So you can pick up some B-roll. Yeah, you'll have it sorted, man. You'll have it sorted. You need to get OBS sorted out on your screen so you can have all of the cameras in one place and you can edit and cut them in together. That's a cool tool. You're going to be using more cameras than me, I guess. You got a lot more going on. But yeah, you know, it depends how much you're into it, really, because we go out. It's about 7 hours or so of filming we go out for. And for each 35, 40-minute video, it's probably 6 hours of editing that goes into it for me, all told. So by the time you've done all the cuts, you've merged everything together, you got the scenes in sequence, you've refined it a little bit so you don't have a lot of dead space or dead noise in it, and then you add the text to it, and then you add some graphics to it, and then you add some sounds to it, and then you upload it, and blah 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 blah. Yeah, it does take some time. I mean, this video today, I think it was 35 minutes long for that golf video, and I think there was about 7 hours of editing that went into it, so it's significant enough. So if you can afford an editor, I'd highly recommend it. Even if you go to Fiverr and look up per student on there, and I think they're worth the weight in gold. Good editors. I'm not brilliant by any stretch of the imagination, but I get it done. It just takes a lot of time. Fagini, or Fagini, welcome. Hey, welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining us. Really appreciate it. T-Shots, welcome, man. Saw a couple of your bits and pieces earlier on as well. Did you notice I left a comment and a like? Share the love. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the chat. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to leave us a like if you would. And if you don't follow already, please give us a follow. Anybody that's in the chat and you see them, contributing and you don't follow them yet, please share the love. Give them a follow. Give them a like. Really appreciate it. And thank you for your help. Tell me where in the world you are. What you've been up to. Any questions you'd like to ask, golf related or not, I don't care really. I'll sit here and chat about anything. Anything to pass the time, to keep you entertained. Mido Aid, welcome. I did notice, thank you. I tell you what though, played 2 good courses in Wales last week. Oh yeah, which courses did you play? Hello uncle, I'm from Bangladesh, please reply. Hello cute boy. Lucian, welcome to the chat. Connor McCarr, welcome. How you doing, man? How are you? Welcome to the chat. Nice to see you. Don't forget to leave us a like. And like I said before, give everybody a follow. Mountain Ash and Tembe. Tembe's, yeah, I've heard about Tembe. Tembe's tough, yeah? That's right on the seafront. Yeah, it's definitely one I want to get down to and have a look at for sure. There's another one in Swansea or just outside Swansea that I want to play. Connor, I haven't been to Ireland yet, to be honest with you. I'd love to get over there. Obviously, plans to go over there for the Open next year. So if we can tie that up with a couple of games, I'd definitely be in for that. The most amazing golf course is second only to some in Scotland. In Ireland, for sure. The bunker's about the same height as me. Oh, shit. Nice challenge then, eh? I'm not a fan of bunkers. If you've seen any of my play, I'm scrappy out of bunkers. I played St Andrews last year, the old course, and I think it was the 15th hole. No, it wasn't. It was the 11th hole. I've got into the massive like kidney shaped bunker on the side of it. It had about a 5-foot lip on the front. It took me 4 shots to get out of the bloody thing. So I'm not a big fan of bunkers, me. Golfing journey to scratch. Where are you from, Brazil? I'm in. Oh, excuse me, I've got hiccups. I'm in Montrose in Scotland, man. Thank you for the gifts. Really appreciate that. Thank you for the likes. I really appreciate all of that. Thank you, man. Lucky enough, I didn't land in one. Yeah, that is lucky. Have you ever played Carnoustie? The championship course at Carnoustie. There's some freaking horrible bunkers on that course, let me tell you. There's actually a really good video of me getting out of. It's a 16-foot lip with a 60 degree, 16 feet above, 8 feet above me again. One of the Parsons Nose bunkers, I think they call it. Nice. Never played golf in Scotland. Wait, where are you from, man? We'll get you up here. I've got, if you didn't know already, I've got some pretty good relationships with quite a few golf courses up here and some really classy hidden gems, as well as a couple of the big ones as well. So if you wanna come up to Scotland, have a tour, more than happy to show you around anytime. Scotland, you might guess, is pretty amazing for golf. There's 660-ish golf courses here in some shape, form, description. 2,754, I think, is the total in the UK. So a fair share of them in Scotland. I haven't played that many. I haven't played that many courses, to be honest, but in a month, I played 4 new. So you haven't played that many, but you've played 4 new ones in a month. That's pretty good going, though. Let's get people out playing golf. I mean, kind of a crappy time of year, but if anybody's interested, if anybody has a Top Tracer driving range near them, I'm thinking about doing some challenges through the winter, like best scores on the Tracer 12 or Tracer 30 apps, or closest to the pin challenges for us. And every week we'll post it into a video, and I'll do some prizes for the best scores. So I'd like your feedback on that. Would it be a good idea for me to put a challenge up every week, and everybody has to post their results by Saturday, and then on Sunday I'll do a live stream and announce who the winners are for that week and that competition, announce the following week's competition, and we just keep churning it out, and I'll dish out some prizes for that. What do you think? Is that a good challenge? If so, I'll put a video out about it, and we'll get it going pretty soon. Keep us busy in the winter, and that's it. Obviously, if you've got a Top Tracer driving range near you. Hey Emma, thank you for joining. David Grayston, thank you for joining. Say hi, tell us where you're from. Deconfliction, welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining. Really appreciate all of the support. Keep smashing those like buttons. Look at that, 2,300. Go on, can we make 3,000? I think we can. Detrus, thank you for, or Dutrus, thank you for joining. Really appreciate you being there. Mad Mo. What makes you mad, Mo? Thank you for joining, man. So I hope the Yorkshire golfers will come in and give us a join in a minute. And if anybody wants to join us live, let me know and I'll add you and we will have a chat. Why not? What else is going on? So this week, so hopefully weather permitting, I'm going to be doing a speed golf challenge on my scooter. I couldn't film it because of the weather this week, but I'm going to try and get out and do a speed golf challenge and see if I can play 18 holes in under an hour. That should be fun. So that's another one we got going on. I'm going to try and get that done this weekend. Maybe. Speed running the future stars. Golfing Journey, thank you for joining. Luke, thank you for joining. Speed running the future stars. I don't know, man. I don't know. What else happened? So we got some news about the summer coming up. Well, say the summer, early spring. So I'm going to be organising at least 2 golf days per month at different courses in England and Scotland. So if you wanted to join us for any of those, the reason that we're doing it is we're looking for the smaller golf courses, the hidden gem kind of golf courses that are out there, and trying to help them with a little bit of revenue by getting them some green fees and getting a few people in to have a game. And while we're there, we're going to film a course review and get that posted and promoted on the channel as well. So if you want to join us for any of those, please let us know. Obviously, we're not going to conflict with anything that our friends at CGA are doing. So we'll make sure that we get all that planned out properly. And I'm going to leave a couple of week gap by the side of any CGA event to make sure we give everybody a fair chance. But yeah, that'll be going on. We've got some golf tours in Scotland coming up. We've got St Andrews tour, which is going to take in 4 of the main courses at St Andrews, including Castle, Torrance, Kittocks, and of course the old course. That is going to happen pretty soon. And then we got something we're calling the Aberdeen Angus tour, which is what it seems. It's going to be in Aberdeen and Angus. And we've got a couple of steakhouses that are going to help us out with some food, some restaurants, and that. But again, so we're going up from Carnoustie, Monfils, Montrose, Newborough, and what's the other one? Oh, Kintore and Alyth golf courses are going to be included in that little tour. So both of those are a week long. And if you're interested in those, please send me a message, bazza@biggolf.net, and we will send you information on those. And they will be happening sometime in the spring. So looking forward to that. And then in September, so CGA, I'll be posting their events once they're published. I'll also be helping them out by posting their events on my website and also on my social media pages. So look out on Bazza Golf on Facebook for those. Also check out the CGA site. And if you haven't joined them yet, it's free to join CGA. So this is a new golf society that the guys are organising. They're going to be putting on 5 or 6 events in 2025, dotted all around the UK. So no excuses not to get out and have a game of golf with us. Are certainly going to be at least one of the events. Yorkshire golfers are going to be present. So please give them a like, give them a follow, and get out and join them. It's free to join. There is a paid for version as well if you want, £20. Gives you some extra features and some discounts and that. But the free option is definitely out there. No excuses. Go and give us some support. Go and give us some love. Let's all grow together, hey? Yes, indeed, there is a free option. Neil Sharp, thank you for joining the chat. Really appreciate that. Margaret McGongill, 8. Thank you for joining. Daddy Dandelion, thank you for joining. Wake up, man. Thank you for joining. And somebody rocket there, I saw. KO, I didn't get that one. You came and went too fast for me. I'm Sam Shayler joined. And Shadiq Halib, thank you very much for joining. David McKenzie, thank you very much for joining. It's a pleasure to have you all here. Tell us whereabouts in the world you're from, what you've been up to, what you're doing. Are you enjoying the snow in the UK here? Anybody not in the UK, join the chat, by the way. Killer Bunny, thank you for joining. Pavely, thank you for joining. Holly, welcome to the chat. Oh, mate, is that the Ryder Cup? That one? That's the Open, 152nd. So is it 152nd? Yes, 152nd Open at Royal Troon last year. Some comments in this live were filtered to protect the community's experience. Who said something bad? Who was that? Naughty, naughty peoples. Thank you, man. I got some autographs on there as well. If you're a golf fan, here you go. Here's a challenge. Can you identify any of the signatures on this hat, on this hat, on this hat, or on the flag? Go on, let's see some guesses. Hello, Amir. Thank you for joining us. Let's see some guesses. Can anybody identify any of them? Can anybody take a guess and see which ones I've got? That's always a good one. Have a guess. There is one here somewhere on a card. I don't know where it has gone. It's hiding. I have a scorecard somewhere from the Open last year. Oh my God, where's that gone? Lost it. It better turn up with Bryson's signature on it. So that was pretty cool. And we got to see Tiger Woods in the flesh on the 18th hole last year. That was also brilliant. By the way, if you want a big golf tour little sticker here. This year. Was it this year? It was this year, wasn't it? Do you know where the scorecard is? Where? She came out. There you go. Look. See, I went to the Open. I can't find it. She said it's here somewhere. It's in amongst my trash. I don't know. These stickers. So what I'm going to do, so with every prize that I get, I'm going to give away one of these stickers. And your challenge is to put one of these stickers at your local golf course and take a picture of it. Somewhere unusual. Just take a picture of it and send it back. But I've got a good bundle of stickers. So for every prize giveaway we do, we'll be sending out some stickers, and then you got to find a somewhere to hide it. That would be cool. Mr. Azif joined. Thank you very much for joining. Wow, we got 50 people in the chat right now. Where are you all from? Say hi. Where are you watching from? Are you in the UK? Are you abroad? I'll stick one at my local in Essex. Appreciate that. All you got to do, send me an email, Pavely, bazza@biggolf.net. BAZZA @biggolf.net. And I'll send you out a Bazza Golf or a Big Golf Tour goodie bag. I'll put a sticker in there for you. And if you post it, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Welcome to the chat, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Really appreciate it. Comment down below, whereabouts in the country are you, or whereabouts in the world are you? Say it again and I'll email you now. Bazza, BAZZA at biggolf.net. BIGGOLF.net. Cheers, bub. And I will send some your way. Thank you very much. Need to get some chewing gum going. I got this. We had chili for dinner tonight. Not that you care, too much information, but it kind of leaves a savoury taste in your mouth, doesn't it? To have a little bit of chewing gum to get me going. Hi, Sia. Thank you for joining us. Natalie Jenkins, thank you for joining us. Sam Sun, welcome to the chat. UK Life, welcome. Thank you for joining. Please leave a hello from Australia. Welcome, Australia. 6.2 Labic. And then a mic drop at the end, I'm guessing. Welcome, Australia. Wow, what time is it over there? Thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate that. Are you a golfist? Have you joined for golf, or did you just randomly join the live stream? You saw us out here. Nice to see we've got people all around the world joining in and just randomly watching some big guy talking crap. 6 a.m. Work in the morning, buddy? Is that C3PO? I can't quite make out the image that you got there. Whereabouts in Australia are you? I've been there a couple of times. I was down in Melbourne for a little while. Did a little tour on that little corner there from Melbourne to Adelaide, and then down the Sturt Highway back along to Canberra and up to Sydney. That was a hell of a bloody trip. I'm telling you, it took me 2 weeks. Great fun though, really enjoyed it. I'd do it again in a heartbeat. Didn't play golf there, Western Australia. Wow. Is it warm there? It's summertime there now, right? Yeah, it's going to be pretty hot out there. Where do you play golf? Are you a golfist? Cheers, Pavely. Thank you very much. I will get something in a bag and send it down to you, man. And thank you so much. We appreciate the support. And yeah, let's see the sticker somewhere. That would be really, really freaking awesome. Really appreciate that. What else we got going on? What's new in the world? Any like golfing questions or any subject really? I don't really care. We can talk about anything. I'm here to chat. We're just waiting for a buddy of mine to join as well if he's going to get online. Unfortunately, actually, moderator, can you reach out to Joe at Yorkshire Golf, see if the boys are joining us or if they're down the driving range or what they're up to. We'll stick around and see if they join us. And again, if you want to join the chat, just leave a comment down there. I'll invite you in. We can have a chit chat. How about you, Mr. CJ? What are you up to tonight? You want to come in and have a chat? You're feeding the baby. Welcome from Switzerland. First snowstorm. No golf at the moment. Wow. Yeah, we had a little bit of snow. We had a little bit of snow yesterday. It wasn't too bad though, but about 200 miles south of us, down maybe a bit further than that actually, about 300 miles south, they had a good dusting in the Midlands apparently. So yeah, we've definitely had the first snow of the winter here in the UK. Snow in Bridlington, Jared. Oh wow. Hey Jared, welcome. Nice to see you, man. Nice to see you. No golf, that sucks. Yeah, we Newbury was closed and Montrose was closed, so sucks. So I have to wait until I get some. Still playing with my 90s fuzzy Zeller irons. Wow, there's a blast from the past. What's your handicap? When was the last time you played, Jared? You been out? Yeah, let us know when you're at work, buddy. And I'll get you in. Let us know. All good fun. Still fuzzy Zeller. Crikey. That's like playing with Payne Stewart irons, isn't it? I replaced my irons this year. I had the Wilson D6s, and I changed them for the TaylorMade Sim 2. Was it the Max irons? I must admit, I've lost 5 yards ish of distance with the irons, but the dispersion has improved 100%. So I'd sooner have the accuracy than the distance. That's made a difference. But it's amazing when you get new clubs. I actually think there's a little bit of psychology going on here. When you get new clubs, you feel confident just because you've got new clubs, so they play better. I'm not sure if it's I'm not sure if it's much to do with the clubs as it is to do with your mental state or your mental attitude. But yeah, I managed to get. I'm at 10.1 at the minute, so I'm reasonably happy with that. I thought I might have had a chance of getting into single figures this year, but I just haven't played enough tournament golf or club golf. I've been doing a lot of filming this year, and it's a bit of a bummer. I was hoping to get there, and also I didn't achieve my first solo eagle this year. I managed to get I managed to play 2 shots towards a scramble eagle, but I haven't had a solo eagle, and I wanted to do that this year as well. But last flight had 97, but the last round robin 114. Ooh, yeah, that 100 mark is like, it's one of those you want to try and consistently get under. Hey, it gets to the point where when you get under it often enough, as soon as you drip over it again, it kind of gets, oh, you bastard. It's a pain. It's a pain. It's nice to try and consistently stay under 100. Hey Tom, welcome man. Welcome to the chat. It was the dram on every hole. Yeah, that'll do it. Then it's not the golf anymore, is it? Yeah, when you're taking a shot on every hole, that's it. Actually, that would be a good challenge. That would be a really good challenge. So if you make bogey or worse on a hole, you have to take a shot. 18 holes. Oh, I might do that on 9 holes first. Hey Tom, we're good, thank you, man. How are you? Hey Nikki28, thank you for joining. Did you manage to catch the video at all, Tom? Did you see it? Dram on every hole. Holy shit. Oh. That would be a challenge. Who else can do that? Has anyone else tried to do that? Take a shot on every hole. And if so, how far around did you get before you were not seeing the ball anymore? That would be interesting. Not seen the new one yet. Pretty busy tonight. We'll watch it soon. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I think it's probably the best video we've put together yet, Tom. I think that was class. I think people have realised that we played this back to back by now, the games. But I mean, didn't stop laughing. I don't think the entire way around. It's really funny. No, I'm not. Thank you for joining, though. Yeah, the new one's class. I think the next one is a banger too. But that final, you weren't part of that, were you, Tom? You're yet to see what happened in that. Oh, my God, was that a game? The grand finale, the one in 2 weeks' time. That is going to be class. I haven't actually watched the raw footage of that yet because I want to wait until I edit it so I actually see it for the first time myself. But that was as tense gets. That was a really hard match. I'm not going to give anything away, but oh my God, had one eagle the whole season on a par 4. Holy crap! First shot in the rough, about 40 yards out, eagle with nice. We played a beer for every double bogey once and didn't finish 11 holes. So it was yeah, that's brilliant. How many, so out of interest, in the end, how many beers was it? That's funny. Wow. Yeah, I know. I am not a big drinker, so for me that would be yeah. I don't know how far I get. I normally 3 beers. I'm well on my way. So if I'm having a bad round, I don't think I'd make it very far, to be honest. And that's definitely a stay in the hotel that night, isn't it? Luckily in Montrose, I live right next to the golf courses there. So luckily here, I can just walk out. Par birdie par, then it went to pot, and you hadn't had a beer yet. Wow. My mate and I always finish Dalwhinnie or Oban on 18 at a chill place, letting others play through. Oban? Oh, what's it like over there? I've never played over on that coast. I haven't played on that coast at all yet. On the west coast. Well, you just told 3 people. What else is new, peoples? Oh no, bottle. Oh, okay, I got you. I see. Sorry. Yes. Okay, gotcha. Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. Wow. That's so. Is that just 2 of you going out and you're doing a whole bottle? That's pretty impressive, you know. Do you have a cigar on the go as well? Big Stokey as you go around? I can't imagine. Yeah, I can imagine having a couple of beers or something or a shot. I can't imagine. I can't imagine going around and just hammering it around the Corso. I've not even ever tried anything like that before. That would be insane for me. Let me just turn my thingy up over here. Hey, buddy.
How we doing?
Not too bad. How's work?
It's Thursday night.
Late shift?
Yeah, 2:10 tonight.
Oof.
Although, I have finished.
You have finished? Wink.
I'm still working. I promise I'm still working.
Honest governor.
Honest.
Gov. I am still working. Oh.
I've not taken my hat off because it's got my work logo on it, honestly.
Oh, I've got mine on.
I'll put mine on backwards.
There you go, bud. How's things going? How's life in CNG world? CGA world, rather.
Oh, we're busy.
I bet. Did we announce has the big course announcement been released yet?
We are going on Sunday to film the release video
At the course.
The course
that nobody knows about, which is the worst kept secret in the world. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that
worst
one.
The worst kept secret in the world.
Not that I don't know, to be honest with you, but
I've lost count of how many people have guessed it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did I mention it the other day when you were on the live chat?
No,
I didn't. Oh,
no.
Interesting.
It's weird because we released it about 4 months ago. Not quite that long ago, but we released it fairly early. Because we were in talks with them and then it went quiet.
Ah, I see.
So if any of the CGA lot are on now, they'll know exactly which course it is. Yeah, we're going on Sunday to film the release video, and we're looking to do a 4-ball big par scramble.
Oh wow, cool. I think the weather's okay on Sunday. I think the weather's okay. 6 or
Hopefully.
7 degrees. It's going to be cold though, but
Hopefully. I mean, I've got plenty of layers.
I got built-in
I've been
layers,
working
buddy.
outside all day. Oh yes. 22 stone of layers.
Wow, 22. Yeah, you're a little bit more than me. Not a lot, but a little bit.
6'4".
Yeah, and you're yeah. You got
A little bit.
yeah. I'm just like that.
I'm a little bit
That shape.
that. That.
My philosophy is why have a 6-pack when you can carry the whole keg?
Exactly.
Right. Value for money, me.
I mean, we don't have to skip leg day, do we? Because leg day is every day.
Exactly right. Filling up a leg. Yep. How's the negotiations going on in Scotland? Any further developments, or do you want me to put my?
Put your feelers out.
Okay, so I've got responses back from 4 clubs. All would accommodate at £45 to £50.
Perfect. The one I got was 140 quid.
Oh wow. Okay, so I can do accommodation and a round of golf for 100 for £100, right?
Yeah.
So if you want that, so the hotel's called the Park Hotel. It's in Montrose. They will do £50 per night per person based on 2 people sharing, and give breakfast in the morning. Okay, and it's a really, really nice hotel. I mean, that's where the golfers stay when they come and play at Montrose for the tournament. So it's a decent hotel, and I've got a good deal there. All you got to do is mention Big Golf Tour, and the rates. There's a company rate there.
I think for the Scotland one, most of the English lads will want 2 nights.
Yeah, that's fine.
So Saturday night, so drive up Saturday, competition Sunday, meal Sunday and presentation Sunday night, and then accommodation, and then drive back Monday.
Okay, yeah, that's easy to do. I can sort that out anytime you want. Just give me a date, and I'll go and book. I'll book half a dozen rooms or whatever you need.
Legend. We've got
and I can get
contacted.
I can get transport from here to any course as well. So just call Montrose the base, and we're 40 minutes away from pretty much every course on the East Coast.
Oh, awesome. The one I contacted in Scotland, well, 2 that I contacted in Scotland were, one was cheap, very reasonable, but couldn't accommodate the presentation in the evening.
Really?
Clubhouse wouldn't be willing to open past 4 o'clock.
That sounds like Carris Green as well. They don't like opening past 4:30, do they? I don't understand that, because if you're going to have a tournament day or something like that, they want a meal after.
Yeah.
All of my courses have got restaurants, and really good restaurants, and they'll accommodate you.
And the other one was 135, 140 quid. But to be fair to them, that was no accommodation included, but that was a round on the Saturday.
Yeah.
And a meal.
Yeah.
Their lunchtime menu meal.
Yeah.
And then breakfast, bacon cob on the Sunday, the event on the Sunday, and then a meal for the presentation.
That's actually not bad then.
It's not. It wasn't terrible.
Yeah.
But I just don't think a lot of people are going to make it.
So you can put 2 offerings in there. You can put the 2 days or the 1 day, and just see what bites for people. But I can get similar. So the Montrose Golf Course will do £50 for lunch, a lunch bap and dinner.
Yeah.
The hotel does breakfast, bed and breakfast, so it's not worth putting that on. And then we can get around £40 on the junior course, and then £50 on the main course.
So we could do the junior course on the Saturday if they wanted to, as a warm up, and then the main course on the
Sunday for the competition. Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah, and that's a championship links. So that's
We'll definitely get on to
Yeah.
messaging afterwards.
yeah. So Kintor is £45, and they'll do like a little barbecue or something. Well, it depends on the time of the year, but the chef said he'll just put a barbecue on outside. They got a lovely big restaurant bar presentation area, so they can accommodate that. Newborough is the same, £45, and if you look at Newborough links, it looks like the Dubai golf club. It's like a bird at the front. Massive practice green out the front, overlooking the sea. They got a seal beach there, and with a colony of seals and all sorts. It's a really variable course as well, but they're into the same. Peterhead, which is quite far north, but that is the most difficult course in Scotland. It's hard. So
We'll skip that.
that's an interesting one. Forfar is another golf course. So that's a little bit inland, about 17 miles inland. And it's a very undulating course and is brilliant. Actually, it's great fun for doing like scramble tournaments because it's quite varied there. But again, they got massive accommodation in there. They'll put on the event for us, and they'll keep the bar open and whatever we want. And it's not too far from Montrose from a transport perspective. So there's a fair choice here. Montrose is.
I am liking the sound of that.
And plus, you then get the president of the Scottish PGA as your host, who's also my pro that does the lessons for me in Big Golf Academy. That's Jason Boyd.
Oh, perfect.
So yeah, he's a nice chap, and he will literally do anything for us, and Dave will help us out. And then the clubhouse, absolutely brand spanking new clubhouse they got there. And they'll help us out. Yeah. And
sold it to me.
It's lovely. And so we got the accommodation, which is the Park Hotel, which is a couple of 100 meters away from the golf course. We can fill that up. They got 95 rooms in there, so fill your boots. They got a massive restaurant and dining area and all the other bits and pieces as well. It's a top drawer, proper Scottish tartan themed hotel as well. So it's the nuts, especially spring summertime. Man, it's beautiful in there. And then you got.
I need to bring my little net so I go haggis hunting?
Yeah, the haggises are out at that time of year. Yeah,
Are they? So
yeah, definitely. So yeah, you want to come up and do your haggis hunt for sure. you get a lot of them in the heather, in the gorse. Yeah, absolutely. There's some really good AI videos out there, isn't there? I mean, yeah, the lesser haggis, the greater haggis is so funny. It's so funny. I love watching that kind of shit. Yeah, it'd be good to have you up here, man. We will make you very, very welcome. We'll make sure you have the best Scottish experience you could possibly have. And dude, we got to get you out to one of the big ones as well, right? We got to get you down to St Andrews or whatever as well.
I am all for that. I just think the first tour is probably not the one to go for.
Really?
Although I am still going for our favourite UK Midlands course.
Yes, indeed.
For the closer. I'm still... In fact, I'm actually there now. Where I am right now, you can't see it. But I'll see if I can I flip the camera?
You can turn it off, which is what you did.
Have I turned it off?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, that's turned off.
Dave, can you see?
I can see lots of glare. My eyes are shit, man, I'm telling you.
The light there.
Yeah, I can see the light. Oh, yeah.
So, just there.
Yeah.
Those awful buildings there.
Yeah.
That is JCB.
Oh, you're joking me.
No.
When are you playing there at the weekend?
No, that's so. That's not the course we're announcing.
Oh.
I wish that was the course.
Oh man, wouldn't that be? That would be class. That would be so
unbelievable.
So you and we were saying about your connection. So now the conversation gets between you and me. Everybody else can listen in or not. So your connections there at the old JCB then. So what do you think? I just found out the pro's gone, hasn't he? Oh shit, what's his name? Ian?
No idea.
I don't know, but he's just left after he's been there for about 7 or 8 years or so, and he's just gone. So I'm wondering who's going to be looking after the course now.
My contact is because the place that I do quite a bit of training at, we've got all the JCB pass. Everything from this is heavy goods. So we've got in the units next to me, there's 120 to 300 telehandler chassis. All of the booms before they get painted and get fitted are stored here. So that's my connection in.
I need my Class A as well, by the way, if you can help out with that.
I might be able to sort that out. I mean, we're predominantly material handling rather than lorries, but we know we've got connections. Yeah, the JCB lot. So it's not actually JCB that I train. It's not the JCB guys that I train, but the guys that I train work on behalf of JCB, and JCB are here.
I'd love to play that course. I'd just love to have the opportunity to.
I'm working on it.
Let's see what we can get set up, man.
I'm in contact with one of the guys that has a few strings that he has at the course.
Even if it's a charity day and we need to make a donation to come and do it, I'd be all over that as well.
Well, the price that I got originally, because I got a price originally, and I think it was a price of, yeah, we don't really want you, but if you pay this, we'll have it. And it would have broke every bank going. Yeah, we don't have 20 to 25 grand.
No.
As the CGA, we just don't. It's not.
Was that for you to have a competition day? 20 grand, really? So how many golfers would you get there?
50. 500 quid a head, roughly.
Oh, that's so fucking tempting.
And that was just golf. That was nothing else.
What if I could get it sponsored?
So, I've got the conversation is going in the right way. It's not going to be as cheap as the other ones, but you wouldn't expect it to be.
No, that's a championship. That's a championship exclusive. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a, when they say private course.
Trust me, if you can get JCB on the card, I can get you plenty of golfers that would jump all over that in a heartbeat. And I have some connections at a very, very large company that would be all over it as well. And they would get sponsorship.
We are heading in the right direction, and the right direction is getting more players as well.
Yeah, I can help with that.
And we've got. I mean, you've seen the group chats.
I haven't been in the group chat. I joined them. I haven't been in any. I haven't been in them yet. But yeah, I should. Sorry, buddy. I need to be much more attentive. I admit that I am. I apologise.
It's all right. I added you into the members one.
Okay, cool. I'll get in there.
You're in you're in the, I believe, the one that you had got added to the first time was either the general chat or the official chat. If you're not in the official chat, I'll get you added into the official chat.
Thank you.
But you're also in the members' lounge.
Okay, cool.
Where we wear nice coat.
We have to wear a shirt to go in there, do we?
Lounge coats and
sports jackets. Yeah. Okay, I get you. So I have at least a dozen people that I can think of just off the top of my head right now that would be up for that. And what I will do is I will say to them, look, if you want any part of this, you got to pay for a full membership at CGA. How's that?
I appreciate that.
And I think for those types of courses, just between you, me, and the 3 other people that are watching right now, if you're going to the more exclusive courses, then really that is the benefit of having a paid for membership. You get to be part of that.
100%. The courses that are I hate to say it, average course.
Mm-hmm.
They're not going to be open to Joe Blogg's public to enter. The average ones are going to be open to
the public.
Joe Blogg's public.
And then you have the premium. And then you have a premium weekend for the members. Right?
And then the opener.
Yeah.
Is members only.
Okay.
And the closer, for definite, is members only.
Are you going to join us on the Spanish trip as well, or is that?
I can't because I'm getting married.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, I get married. At some point in October next year.
At some point in October. Yeah, we're going in September, so you got plenty of time. We can do your stag.
I'm not having one.
Oh yeah, you are. Oh yeah, you are. Just right. So okay, so September the 19th or whenever it is has just turned into your stag do. That's going to be class.
I think.
Hey, bad golfer.
I think it's more money for me.
Sorry?
I think it's more money for me. Because the weddings, well, as women do.
Dude, you're not paying for your stag do. That's on us.
I can't accept that.
you wait till okay, right. So this is going to be the next announcement, next video. We're going to get the CGA, all the CGA members in here, and we're going to be doing something, and we're going to be getting you out to Malaga in Spain next year for your stag do. Yeah, there you go. You give me ideas, man. It's going to come. But that sounds like a class one.
You missed it in the group chat.
Go on.
One of the members had his club stolen.
Oh no.
About a month and a half back.
That's crappy.
And they were custom fit Mizunos.
Oof. Expensive.
He was leaving Leicester to go to Glasgow. I watched him put them in his car in Leicester. He then left Leicester, and when he got back to Scotland, they weren't there.
Services?
He stopped at the services. But we clubbed together as a group, and one of the members, his friend, was selling the same spec irons but older, so the same custom fit spec, which is unbelievable.
Yeah.
And they were just the older version Mizunos, and I was like, right, well, we've got to get them. We've got I won't say too much about him on online because it's not a great subject, but he's in a bad place,
right,
work-wise, and then having his club stolen, and golf's his release like it is for a lot of us. So I said to the group, look, let's club together, and anybody willing to donate anything, we'll get him these irons. At least we can get him irons that are the same as what he had before.
Yeah.
Just slightly older, but they're the same spec.
Nice touch, man.
And within 3 hours, 3 hours, the members of the CGA had paid for them clubs.
Wow. Wow. Fair play, man.
And I was like, wow.
That's the power of golf, man. The community's strong, you know.
I couldn't believe the generosity of some of them as well.
That's really good going.
I know how hard up some of us are, and the money that was coming in was still for the people that donated. It was a good amount.
Fair dues to them, man. Fair dues. I mean, all power to them.
Another member sending him a putter.
Cool. Ooh.
And then another member sending him a driver, 3-wood and hybrid set.
I got a golf trolley in a bag if you want.
I think he's got them.
Okay.
I think that's the only thing he got.
Okay. Well, that's fair play though, isn't it? I heard one of the golf mates, was it eBay Pete, had his club stolen the other day as well.
It's
a week or so ago.
It's horrible, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just that one thing, isn't it? That's that. Almost anything else you could kind of say, fuck it, whatever. But your golf clubs, that's just like, what does anybody want a second-hand set of golf clubs for? What are they going to do with them?
Realistically, they're not worth anything anymore.
Not when they're fitted. They're no good to anybody else.
He had a stealth driver, Mizuno irons. I don't know what 3-wood he had.
Hey, Bag Golfer, the CGA community, you're talking to the chair of it in the chat right now. It's brilliant, man. They're a good community. You can join them for free, or you can pay the £20 and get the premium membership. I'm a member. Yorkshire Golfers are members. We've had the chaps in here many times. They're a good group of lads. I mean, what more do you need to know? Go ahead and join. I mean, you got nothing to lose for a free membership. Was that a good one? Good promotion?
Go on to TikTok and type in CGA UK Golf.
And
send us a message through there.
And what was the website? CG Golf.
CGA Golf for, I think.
Just do it through TikTok, Bag Golfer. You'll find it.
I made the website, and I can't remember the website.
Yeah, man. Honestly, even if he wasn't in the chat, I'd recommend joining. They got a grand future. They got a lot of plans. They're doing a lot for the golf community. I'll wax lyrical about them all day long. Go and join. Simple as that. And bring your mates. I mean, there's some pretty decent golf days coming up, and if you've been listening to the chat, there's some exclusivity out there as well that we're haggling. But the chat boards in the community, even though I haven't been typing in there myself, I do read them every now and then. There's a lot going on. There's some big plans. We definitely got some collaborations coming up. Just go join. I mean,
I can't wait for you to get down to the Midlands.
I'm literally flying through on Saturday and coming back up on Sunday.
And I'm driving up north on Sunday.
You're driving up north.
Oh, I gave too much away.
So where do you want to meet for a coffee on Sunday?
I'm leaving Leicester to go to Kettering at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Right, on Sunday morning.
To then go from Kettering
to
Mablethorpe to pick up Mr. T-Shots.
Oh, I was going to say, what are you doing over there? Okay, yeah.
And then we're travelling to an undisclosed location. Somewhere in Yorkshire.
Okay. Narrows it down a little bit.
Kind of north.
North Yorkshire or South Yorkshire?
West.
West Yorkshire. Okay, so you're on the Lancashire border then?
Pretty much Lancashire.
Okay.
It's on both.
So it's in the Pennines?
Pretty much.
Okay, come on, golfers. Which freaking golf course? Famous golf courses in the Pennines?
I will say it has one of the top 50 par threes in the UK, if not the world.
So it's either a valley green or it's a lake green. Because they're the only ones that really make the tops, aren't they? And if it's in the Pennines, it can't be a lake green, so it must be a valley green. A famous valley green in the Pennines. Any ideas, anyone? Hello in Turkey. Pennines. Why can't I think of any golf courses in the Pennines? I know Chapel in Lafrif. It's got to be. It's got to be. Is you said it's an open qualifier course, didn't you?
No, that was the Scottish one I was talking.
Oh, right. Okay. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, I'll get there eventually. I'll think about it. There's too many bloody golf. It's 2,700 golf courses to go through in my head here, you know.
Yeah.
And I can't think of any in Yorkshire right now.
I've narrowed it down to about 50.
So Lee Westwood's from Yorkshire. So what's Lee's? No, Lee plays out of Wentworth, doesn't he? So it can't be Wentworth.
Pretty sure it's Yorkshire. Oh, let's see.
You've paused yourself. What happened there? You paused yourself, lad. Come on, I need some ideas. Hey, bad golfer. So what golf courses are there in Yorkshire that would be on for a pretty exclusive golf course? I need some help.
He's Googling.
I am now. I'm intrigued. Well,
if I said near Leeds, would that help?
Maybe. Hold on. Because there's loads.
No. Joel's here. We can't say anything.
Okay.
Hi, Joel. Bye, Joel.
Near
Leeds.
Leeds.
Come up on my screen. It's just come up on my CarPlay.
Has it? Because you're talking about it.
Yeah. Ready for the exclusive? Oh,
I didn't.
Did you miss it?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yes, then I do know it quite. Yes. But you said you're also going past Catterick on the way, didn't you?
I think we're going that way.
Yeah, that's another nice one as well up there. In fact, there are some nice golf courses on the coast. I've never been inland in Yorkshire though, so I don't know. But yeah, that's a pretty famous course.
I'm hoping the van makes it. I've got 800 miles.
You got gaffer tape?
I've got zip ties.
Ah, that'll work. That'll work, bub. That'll work.
I need to get about 20 gallons of oil though.
Oh, really? Is a burner?
Yeah, I've got an oil leak. It's not a burner. It's leaving it on the road.
Oh dear.
There's a hole in the sump. My mechanic broke it. And I'm just waiting for the new sump to come into stock.
Oh boy, you got it all going on.
And then I broke the door. Being the big Sasquatch that I am.
How do you manage that?
The sliding door on the passenger side, I pulled right out of the hinges. Literally, that's what happened. I had the door in my hand and I was like, this isn't supposed to be.
This doesn't open this way.
So I've managed to shut it again, but it won't open now.
Oh boy.
Luckily, it's a shuttle, so I've got 2 doors.
So you can open the other side. Barn doors on the back?
No, I've got tailgate.
Well, there's up and down.
Yeah.
I need you to go and pick a sofa up in Bournemouth for me. Cheers, bud. Can you go and pick a sofa up in Bournemouth for me?
In Bournemouth? I can do on Monday.
Really?
I'm working down south on Monday.
I got a sofa at my mum's place in Bournemouth. I need to go down and pick it up.
Where's... I'm in Heritage on Monday.
Oh no, it's miles
Don't know
away.
how far away that is.
Miles, dude. Nearly halfway.
Yeah, I'm in Heritage on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, and then back up to the Midlands Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, I'm driving down to Bournemouth on my mum. I got a mobility scooter I bought for my mum. I got to take it down there, so I'm taking that down, and then we're going down on Saturday, staying at her place, and then driving straight back up on Sunday. 12 hours each way, 24 hours of driving in 2 days.
Well, if you need anybody to fix the mobility scooter, I used to be a mobility engineer.
Did you? Yeah. I'll be tapping your door.
12 years I was a mobility engineer.
Did you see my So I've been onto the DVLA.
Yeah.
And I said if because they got 4 wheels and they do less than 8 mile an hour, do they qualify as a mobility scooter? They said only if it has a seat.
It's got a seat now.
So I'm gonna try and register it as a mobility scooter because that'll give us opens up.
Scope.
Oh yeah, because then you can use it on public pavements.
Yeah. And on the highway.
Not really recommended for highway use.
It's not recommended for highway use.
Tilted
but it is.
If it's registered, you can.
Yeah.
And the police can't say anything about it. You just need to carry your registration document with you.
Are they 8 mile an hour then?
Yes.
Is there any way of?
Yes.
I like that.
Electric motors just require more juice, don't they?
Can I buy one with a?
Mine's already turned up.
How much?
What, for the turned up version?
Yeah.
Same as the other version.
How much is the other version?
2180. Yeah, I can do monthlies on them though. I've
just gone month, just making sure my missus isn't in the live. I've just gone monthly on a golf bag.
Have you? A tour bag?
Carry bag, but looks like a tour bag.
I want a tour bag. I really want a tour bag. Really want a tour bag.
I've got a cart bag. I've got a trolley bag, but I don't have a carry bag anymore.
I got two carry bags and a something that's it's like a cart bag, but not quite. It's just a bog standard bag, you know. But I want a tour bag. I want a proper, fuck off, great big tour bag.
If you go onto the chat,
yeah,
on Telegram,
yeah,
and I think it's the general chat, or he might have put it in the sales one. If you're not in the sales one, let me know, and I'll get you added.
Okay.
And look for Charlie Gibbs at Provisional Golf Balls. And he it's still backwards.
I can't turn it around then. Oh, I need to flip my camera, do I? No, that went wrong. I'm back. How do I do that? Oh, I can't mirror it. Anyway, so NCR, they make all the cash machines in the world, pretty much all the ATMs.
Oh. If you speak to Charlie Gibbs,
Gibbs,
Golf Balls,
yes, sir.
He is getting. I can't remember the name of the bag now. He's getting some bags in. They take 10 weeks to arrive, and they're very, very nice.
Very, very nice.
They're very, very nice.
Okay, I might have to invest in something for the summer.
170 quid.
Oh, that's really cheap.
Really, they're really, really nice.
I was looking at 540 quid for the one I was looking at.
They're a carry bag.
Uh-huh.
But they look like a tour bag.
I'm going to write it down before I forget. Gibbs.
Whilst you're at it,
yeah.
What golf ball do you play with?
TaylorMade.
TaylorMade. RB, that's not an RBZ, is it?
No. I normally play with Pix balls.
Oh, okay. If you try out the Provisional Golf Balls, you would be a U2 ball, I think. Again, Charlie Gibbs. Have I gone mute?
No.
Oh.
Charlie Gibbs.
The ring wasn't lighting up on mine. They are a darn sight cheaper than your
Pix balls.
average sale ball.
Uh-huh.
And they're made in the same factory.
Okay. So they're polyurethane, are they?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try them. I like the softer skins. I'm not a man for distance, but I like control on the green. So
he's got two. He's got the U2 and the Model T.
Okay.
The Model T is like a Callaway Super Soft.
Chrome soft, eh?
Trixon A333 Pro V1, that kind of ball.
Uh-huh.
And then the U2 is more. They're still a soft ball, but they're more like your slightly harder softball.
Okay. Yeah, I like zippy balls around the green. That's my thing.
I'm a super soft person. Callaway Super Softs.
So hit them once and that's it. They're done.
Especially with my new irons.
How's the new irons?
I got some. I got some Ping G430s.
Very nice.
They're fake.
As long as they do the job, that's the main thing, eh?
They go straight. most of the time.
Right, I'm going to go and have a shower, buddy. I got to.
Yeah, I'm gonna drive home.
Yeah. We kept you only 20 minutes late now.
I've got an hour and 20-minute drive.
Oh crap! Yeah, get on your way, buddy. It's dark and horrible out there.
But technically, I'm meant to be at work till 10, so.
No one cares. No one cares. No one needs training at this time of night. Anyway, if you can, when you get home, though, do me a favour. Just give the little video a little watch while you're sat on the loo, and give it. Let us have your feedback. Let's have your feedback. I'd like to hear your thoughts on it. See what you think.
I will be watching it, and then I'll give you a message probably tomorrow.
Cool.
About editing software that you use.
Yeah.
Because mine is up for renewal.
Yeah.
And I don't like it.
Okay. I tend to use Splice, which is my go-to.
Yeah.
It's pretty cheap and it's got all of the features that I need. The overlay is really easy to use and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I can go through that with you.
Yeah, I need to try and find one for the laptop.
Yeah, I got some recommendations for laptop as well. Yeah, let's have a chat tomorrow. Yeah. No worries,
awesome.
man. Thank you so much for joining again. Really appreciate that.
No problem.
And probably see you on Sunday then.
Are you going to make a trip to?
I got to go.
That shall not be named?
Yeah, I got to go past it to get home. So I'm going to be there or thereabouts.
Our tee off is at 10:30.
So what time did you finish? About 3 o'clock.
2-ish.
And are you
3-ish.
Are you going to leave straight away, or?
We're having something to eat.
Okay, then I literally might be on my way past the door as you're there. So let's see how it goes. I'll give you a buzz on the way up the motorway and just see whereabouts you are. I'll text you on the way up.
Awesome.
Cheers, man. Have a good one.
Legend, mate.
Great to talk to you.
See you later.
Have fun, man.
And you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.